It is time now for the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news and it's late. Friday night, February 12th, 2016. Good evening, everybody. I am Peter Wiggins. I am 11 o'clock news tonight. There. Top story at 11 o'clock on this late Friday night. Here is two powerful organizations within the Democratic establishment announced steps Friday that have the potential to provide substantial financial power, firepower to presidential contender Hillary Clinton by drawing in the support of the wealthy donors. In a Diane's Story special edition of 2020, she spoke with Sue Klebold, the mother of Columbine killer Dylan Klebold, as ABC News examined the impact and lessons from that tragedy to change the nation. Charleston, South Carolina, Donald J. Trump has defied the conservative orthodoxy in policy, shunned the traditional politicking, and even insulted prisoners of war, and then disabled, sarcastic, conspiracy that other candidates would not, more slurred than he would. Havana, Pope Francis has arrived at the Vatican ambassador residence in Mexico City. On Columbus, a man who was slashed for restaurant patrons with a machete and was later killed by a police had to come to detention at FBI 4 years ago for radical comments, law enforcement officials said. President Obama declared 3 national monuments in Southern California, invited creating the World Ecological Desert Preserve and nearly doubling the amount of the land he has, and allowed to protect the wall in an office. Russia is bombing in the rebel-held areas in Syria at a fierce pace, and has given the Syrian President Bashar al-Assad the upper hand. Beijing, the United States needs to participate with caution possible deployment of an event. U.S. missile defense system following North Korea's recent rocket launch and not is used system as an excuse to affect China's security, the Chinese foreign minister said. Geneva, Saudi Arabia's permanent representative in Geneva says the country sent letters to the UN Humanitarian Agency chief called on aid groups to be careful to avoid damage from airstrikes led by the Saudi-led coalition in the war toward Yemen. Senegalese police officers serving the UN multidimensional integrated stabilization mission in Mali patrol the streets of the city in Gao, Mali. In Alton, Virginia, the latest similar road between the United States and Russia found a new venue this week. Social media where war wars erupted over bombings in Syria. Sevastopol, Crimea. Russian troops conducted drills in the Black Sea on land this weekend near Ukraine to more than 8,500 troops, 50 warships, and 200 aircraft. St. Catherine's, Ohio. A Canadian man missing since 1986 in Baltimore was found living under a different identity not far from where he disappeared. Los Angeles. U.S. Senator Barbara Boxer called Friday for a third-party air quality test to confirm that massive natural gas leak near Los Angeles has been permanently sealed and is safe for the residents' return home. Glendale, Arizona, 2 15-year-old girls died fighting a shooting at a suburban Phoenix castle that initially caused panic among parents who could not reach their children, but later emerged as a murder-suicide. Greenville, South Carolina, the 2016 campaign was booed and captivated with George W. Bush at home. Dallas, the 43rd president, rising before Donna Reed's political news online. Police said they were called into the residence and that Wednesday, teen Ethan Katz involved in Friday too. Investigating claims that Fred Katz attacked his girlfriend, but she wouldn't cooperate and no charges were filed. Washington, a patient application for field of and cigarette roll papers could send a message that Bernie Sanders' presidential campaign will be uncomfortable with. Washington, a new PAC called Trump Back has appeared to support a Donald Trump bid for the White House despite his campaign's earlier refusal to work with such groups. Washington, an open letter by several Latino celebrities slams Donald Trump's indictment sent to say other GOP candidates went off to the deep end with him. Crude oil surged most in 7 years on Friday, rebounded from its lowest point in more than a decade. A day after sinking to the lowest level since May 2003, benchmark U.S. said. New York, U.S. and European shares rebounded from weaknesses in the Friday, registering U.S. retail sales data boosting sentiment. A crowded car manufacturing workers erupted in anger Wednesday as they learned their plant was really being relocated in Monterrey, Mexico, as it took place in Indianapolis, Indiana. Okay, take a look at the stocks today. Up 313.66 points at 5973.84. SP 500 up 35.70 points at 1864.78. And NASDAQ up 7.68 points at 4,337.51. In San Diego, the U.S. Navy completed total ship survivability trial procedures for the United Class Littoral Combat Ship USS Coronado. Edwards Air Force Base, California. 6 tests and evaluation F-35 fighters on a simulated deployment of Kentucky initial operational capability and missions at the area for Air Force Set. The recent announcement that the detection of gravitational waves emitted from the merger of the binary black hole system is clearly one of the greatest scientific achievements of the last century. The massive flightless bird spent at least part of the year above the electric circle during the early Inon epoch. The fear of the definitive of God is watching to me have helped drive humanity's global expansion team of international researchers argues in a paper. Geneva, London, the suspect link between the Zika virus and two neurological disorders, a perfect micrography and Greenberry syndrome could be confirmed within weeks, so World Health Organization said on Friday. Thomas Hartung, director of the Center of Alternatives to Animal Testing at Johns Hopkins University Bloomberg School of Public Health, talked about how he created the mini brains research as well as some of the uses of it. Asthma boosts abdominal aneurysm rupture risk, and MIT study finds that sneezing is pretty gross. Okay, take a look at New England alerts in Franklin, Connecticut. Multiple departments on the scene working at structure fire in any route of what area possible. Peter Challenger's time is now 11:06 p.m. on this late Friday night, the gateway through the weekend. It's time now for a Trevor report here. Let's study up and down here where highways in Rhode Island are looking good here. Out in Connecticut here, I-95 on the northbound side, also from Old Saybrook all the way up to before Route 395 New London. 95 on the southbound side, also the Old Saybrook starts before Route 9 here. I-84 on the westbound side, also around I-91 in Hartford, Connecticut here. On I-91 on the southbound side, we get an accident around Route 202 in Holyoke, so expect some delays here. Out in Boston vicinity, 93 on the northbound side, so the Mass back all the way after the Zakin Bridge. Southern Tunnel also, Callan Tunnel's looking good here. 120 intersection Route 22 in Lexington, it's looking good here, but highways in Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine not looking good. And look at New York City here, where the Midtown Tunnel on 495 on the Long Island Expressway, it's slow on both ends. Lincoln Tunnel on the westbound side, also both of the tunnel from New York and New Jersey here. Berkeley Battery Tunnel on both ends, it'll also at 90, it's slow around the World Trade Center site. And FDR Drive, it's slow on the eastbound side between Queensboro Bridge and up at Harlem here. The freeway is looking good from New York all the way up to Syracuse, but highways around the Rochester and Buffalo areas are slow go. I-86 is slow go between Jamestown and Erie, Pennsylvania here. And all the highways in Cleveland, Akron, Youngstown, and Pittsburgh areas are slow because of the weather here. Because of the snow. Alright. Looking at MBTA alerts here at 11:09. Alright. Okay. Silver announced two expensive rental delays in the disabled bus. Silver announced one expensive rental delays in the disabled bus. On the conveyor rail, it is looking good, and on the ferries, they are looking good. Peter Challenger's time is now 11:08, and it's time now for a weather report here. Okay, take a look at radar situation here at 11th hour here. It shows a line of snow showers around Plymouth and stretching down in south coast of Massachusetts and southeastern Rhode Island around Newport County. We have a line of snow showers coming up to Cape Downs here. Some snow showers from east to windward down from north to New London and stretch down in eastern Long Island, and some snow showers in the Boston vicinity here. And seeing some spotty snow showers north of Albany, stretching east to Malton and Saratoga Springs here. And that is why the Rutgers and Buff highways. Slope go because the lake effect snow squalls from Augsburg straight to the Nano. Swing it down for Rochester and down for Buffalo, down for Erie, down to Cleveland, and down for Pittsburgh, and around Indiana, and around up to Pennsylvania. Here. All right. We are under a wind chill warning effect from 4 p.m. Saturday to noon Eastern Standard Time and Sunday as hazard types like threatening wind chills and strong wind gusts and wind chill readings between 20 and 30 degrees below zero, with perhaps a few locations higher elevations briefly occur to 35 below zero. The worst of the wind chills will occur Saturday night and Sunday morning. The strongest wind gusts will occur Saturday afternoon and evening near. As impacts wind chills this cold could bring some frostbite in as little as 10 minutes outdoor exposure. Shall be limited in these conditions as strong winds Saturday afternoon and evening means down a few large tree limbs. Winds northwest around 15-25 miles gusts up to 50 miles an hour. Air temperatures Saturday night and Sunday morning will follow the near record cold drops of 5 to 15 below zero. Coldest over higher elevations here as a wind chill warning is issued when the wind chill index is likely to fall 25 degrees below zero or colder for at least 3 hours. Hey, wind chill index below 30 below can bring you about frostbite as little as 10 minutes, and outdoor exposure should be limited. If you are headed outdoors, dress in layers and keep your hands and head covered to protect against frostbite. And wind chill warning effect from 4 p.m. Saturday, noon Eastern Time and Sunday, and has weather not expected time and rest of coastal upon the next Tuesday along the south coast of Massachusetts and right out there. Okay, 7-day forecast goes like this. For tonight, at Chester snow showers, may after 1 a.m. clouds got low about 30 degrees and common Chester Bay to 40%, little no circulation expected. Saturday, at slight chance of snow showers, most clouds got high about 19 degrees and wind 2 miles will low 6 below. Light west wind became in the northwest wind 12 to 17 miles in the morning. Winds could gust high 3 miles on Chester Bay to 20%. For Saturday night, forecast got low about 7 below. Wind 2 miles will low 25 below. Northwest wind about 13-16 miles gust high 41 miles an hour. Sunday, second cold. High at 9 about wind 2 miles low 25 below. Northwest wind about 10 to 13 miles gust high 29 miles an hour. For Sunday night, most coast got about 1 above. Northwest wind about 5 to 9 miles gust high and west after midnight here. For Washington's birthday on Monday, Chester snowy after 3 p.m. Most sides got about 29 degrees at Chester Bay 30%. But not snow likely before 1 a.m. Then a freeze rain likely between 1 a.m. and 4 a.m. Then a rain not likely after 4 a.m. Clouds got about 24 degrees and Chester Bay 30%. Tuesday, rain likely high about 53, low about 35 degrees and Chester Bay 8%. Drilling then down to 70% by Tuesday night here. For Wednesday, parts of the podcast got about 45 to about 23 degrees. And for Thursday, sunny most coast got about 32 to about 17 degrees. And for Friday, most sides got about 37 degrees. Currently here, Norton it's 21 with an overcast, humidity at 68%. That is going to be it for the Peter channel. 11 o'clock news this late. Friday night, February 12th, 2016. I'm pretty have a good night with a good positive to see you tomorrow morning with a more important. Good night.